Hey, shalom everyone. I'm Amir Tsarfati. These are breaking news, and you're probably wondering what's going on here every day. But yes, we are definitely going through some unbelievable times. No, I'm not going to report of some more explosions in people's hands and some devices, but I will tell you that Israel detected that Hezbollah might start and launch an attack. We just thwarted infiltration of Hezbollah terrorists from the border, and we began a massive wave of airstrikes all across Lebanon right now, mostly on launchers and weapons depots. This is not the war, because the war will start basically as we roll into Lebanon with tanks and stuff like that. But we are now softening the target. Hassan Nasrallah is right now giving a speech. He has over 40 terrorists dead just from that, and over 4,000 wounded top terrorists that were in his highest level, because only the high level ones received the pagers. And many of them lost fingers, lost noses, lost their eyes, lost other things. And he has to deal with the biggest disaster this organization has ever seen. He regrets. He started the war with the great pride and arrogance that he comes to help Hamas, and now he is being sacrificed by the Iranians. And I told you that many months ago. Iran will sacrifice one proxy after the other as long as we are not attacking them. So right now, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, massive wave of airstrikes across Lebanon. I need to share with you something. My videos are being restricted because of some content on YouTube that I put, wounded people, blood, and stuff like that. So if you really want to see the videos and to see the footage without jeopardizing my YouTube channel, that's why the channel on Telegram exists. Over there, I'm not shadow banned. There is no algorithm that is restricting me right now. So, folks, again, we're now moving to the next phase. The next phase, after we crippled the top echelon of Hezbollah's terrorists, now we are striking launchers and weapons depots, and we just thwarted an attempt of infiltration of terrorists across the border into Israel. They are desperate to somehow launch some sort of a revenge. Nasrallah is giving a speech right now, but I want to tell you folks, wait, I just want to make sure that we are, yeah. So this is it, folks. Again, massive strikes. Go to my Telegram. You'll see those mushrooms of smoke all around. This is not the usual airstrikes that Israel is launching. This is the phase before the biggie. Two things you need to know. In a very unusual manner, Israel published that the IDF chief approved the war plans. That means things are moving ahead. And also, the Security Cabinet is meeting right now. And what I believe they're going to decide today is at what point it's going to be a massive ground invasion, as well as hundreds of aircrafts simultaneously in the skies of Lebanon. So we're not there yet, but we are now softening the ground by destroying launchers that were aimed at us, by killing terrorists that were trying to infiltrate, and by destroying weapon depots. There's a lot of places where missiles were stored are now going in flames. And this is phenomenal. So keep keep yourself posted by going to my Telegram channel. As you can see, again, I unfortunately on YouTube it's going to be hard for me to post videos because I'm being restricted. I'm being restricted because people flag me. Why do they flag me? Because apparently the footage is too much, and so they have the reason to flag me. So I'm going to direct you to the Telegram channel to see the videos and see the footage and see more information. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about massive wave of airstrikes across Lebanon right now to destroy any attempt of Hezbollah to retaliate for the events of the last 2 days. And also, again, we thwarted an attempt to infiltrate into Israel by terrorists. And they are doing anything they can to show that they're still in the game, but Hezbollah is going down, and I just hope that it won't take the entire country of Lebanon down. Now, yesterday I was very emotional, and I was appealing to the government to finish the job. But apparently, if you try to find the logic, why would Israel not finish the job already? That probably the logic is this: we now told Hezbollah that if they want us to stop what we started, they need to accept the diplomatic efforts of the United States and completely clear southern Lebanon from their weapons and terrorists. Hezbollah cannot afford saying yes to it because Iran is telling them not to, because Iran could care less about them. So Hezbollah has to decide, are we Lebanese first or are we Iranian proxies first? And I think everybody knows the answer. So I think that there's two reasons why we're still waiting. A, to build up international legitimacy, since they rejected the diplomacy, we're now moving to the war. But also, I know it doesn't sound too popular, but I think that we may hope also that some of the Lebanese resistance movements, mostly Christians, will take up their arms and fight Hezbollah from within. Because honestly, the best scenario is that Lebanon will be freed by the Lebanese. We prefer that. I mean, we take no pleasure in hitting that beautiful country. So this is what we have now. There are already air raid sirens across northern Israel because of attempted infiltration of drones and rockets. But I'm telling you again, we just concluded a massive wave of airstrikes. We might have another one shortly. And this is not the beginning of the war, because how do you know that the war started? You know by the rolling of the tanks, and that the skies of Lebanon will be completely filled with aircraft. So we're not there yet, but again, we're leaving a window for either one of the two. One, that Hezbollah will reject a diplomatic effort to put an end to all of this, and then we will attack. And of course, for the Lebanese themselves to maybe take advantage of Hezbollah being on the floor and then take things into their hands. I will keep you posted on Telegram. Again, this is the QR code. Join this channel, and you will be updated 24/7. I don't sleep much, and all the news that you see there are posted personally by me. So I want you to join this channel, the largest news channel from Israel, with the breaking news, with footage, videos, and many things over there. And again, unfortunately, I cannot upload videos here because I'm being flagged and restricted by anti-Israeli and pro-Palestinians that are watching it, and they're using the content of the video to flag and to report. So if you want to see the footage, if you want to see the videos, if you want to see pictures, if you want to understand what's really going on, Telegram is the answer. This is exactly why I started that channel. So I'll keep you posted. Breaking news: Israel is destroying launchers, weapons depots, and terrorists ahead of an imminent ground invasion and air strikes that will usher the war. We are waiting for Hezbollah to respond to the offer to leave southern Lebanon and go beyond the Litani River. As you know, Hezbollah is first and mostly an Iranian proxy. And by the way, why would the Iranian ambassador to Lebanon have a Hezbollah pager? Because Hezbollah is an Iranian proxy, and he is their handler. And so, guys, I have so many things that I want to share with you, but it's all on Telegram. And over there, you're also going to see, so now I hear that while Nasrallah is giving a speech, the Israeli Air Force fighter jets are in the skies of Beirut already. Wow, that's interesting. So probably to add some sound effects to the speech of Nasrallah. Guys, share this video, join my Telegram channel. I'll keep you posted. It's going to be an extremely interesting weekend ahead of us. Thank you. God bless you. And